Hey guys, it's Roscoe on the Space Couch today. It's part 5 of my Star Wars book collection. So let's get back into it. We'll start with the more recent acquisitions. So, obviously, there's this, Before the Awakening, Greg Rucka. As you know, I thoroughly enjoyed that book, the way it's split into 3 chapters. Obviously exploring Finn, Rey and Poe prior to The Force Awakens. Also, from the new canon, is this, The Weapon of a Jedi. This is a Luke Skywalker adventure which I haven't finished reading, and it's set between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back in this new canon, so it should be very interesting. Now, you've also seen this recently as well, Shattered Empire. I just wanted to add to my previous review, it's not just the Shara Bay Adventures, there's also some pages from the Princess Leia comic, as well as I think from Darth Vader, and also the original Star Wars cartoon comic itself. Very worth picking up. And then obviously there's the novelisation of this, which I thoroughly loved, apart from the destruction of Hosnian Prime. Right, now that's the more recent ones. I've also finally found this, Heir to the Empire by Timothy Zahn, one of the best ever Star Wars novels, old or new canon, whatever. Set 5 years after the Battle of Endor. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Great characters like Admiral Thrawn, Mara Jade, Talon Card, Bossk Failer, so many others. It was fantastic. And I'm going to be reading this again. I think that's going to go straight to my reading list. I also found part 2, Dark Force Rising. And as you know, I did have the third one, which is the name escapes me at the moment, so I will be rereading that trilogy. Very much looking forward to it. Even though I know it's all total nonsense now, it's possible that there might be some elements from the old canon, as we've discussed previously, that might get picked up and moved forward into the new canon. The rumours are saying that Admiral Thrawn could be coming to season 3 of Rebels, for instance. Could that grave that we saw in Acto, if it was a grave, at the end of The Force Awakens be Mara Jade? These are all the sorts of questions that we're very much looking forward to. Now, I also located this, and I have not seen this in years. By the way, that Timothy Zahn, I've had that novel for 25 years. The very first Star Wars novel I think I bought. So anyway, this is the Jedi Academy trilogy, Volume 1. I did enjoy this again, one of those great female villains, Admiral Darla there. I mean, she was awesome. Tarkin's lover and protege on her prototype Death Star. So yes, that was very good. All about Luke's attempts to set up the Academy. Obviously, this is Volume 2, Dark Apprentices. One of them falls to the dark side. I think this is the books that have... I forget his name, is it Kip Duron? And when he blows up the Carada system, causes a great disturbance in the Force. Can't say that they didn't deserve it though, because the guys on that Carada planet were evil. Think First Empire evil. Not that the innocents deserve to die, of course. And then, last one of that trilogy, Champions of the Force. It's been a while since I've read the Jedi Academy trilogy. I remember when they came out at the time, the cover art, as you can see, it's a little bit different in style from, say, the Timothy Zahns. So I wasn't sure at first it was an actual Star Wars book, or if it was just some copy or whatever. But I bought it, and obviously completely authorised by Lucasfilm, George Lucas, and it was indeed a very enjoyable trilogy. Thoroughly... did enjoy reading that, and obviously so many of the other characters are in there. I think like Corran Horn's in there, Kyle Katarn, Silgal, so many others. So yes, Jedi Search, or Jedi Academy trilogy, and finally the first two rather, parts of the Timothy Zahn trilogy, which is of course absolute classic. I do also have this. The trilogy of novelisations. I don't know where I got this. I think I actually got this from Forbidden Planet in London many years ago. So yes, that is my Star Wars collection. I don't know if anyone's been counting. It must be at least 40 or 50 books, I think, all told. I also have the Frieden Nad Uprising graphic novel. I can't find that yet, though. And once I do, I'll probably have another look at that. So anyway, guys, yes, I think we have just about done my Star Wars book collection, finally. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed. Let me know about your Star Wars book collection. There's loads and loads, both from the old and the new canon, that I haven't picked up yet. Guess what will be happening in due course. Or like the video.